Hey, Caribou Familia, and welcome back here on the channel.
Tanzania.
Yes, you're back here with your girl, Maya's Feast, and I have this beautiful young lady in the house, the other YouTuber. Tell them your name, sis.
Brittany in Africa.
Woo, check out her
Hello,
channel.
you guys. Hello. Cheers.
Yeah. To beautiful new beginnings. This is not the last you're gonna see of us. So listen, you just came over. I met you through the social media. You were looking for somebody to interview. I just interviewed for her channel. I said, oh, we're gonna flip it to mine. I'm glad of that. So listen, now that you've gotten here, how is it going with you here?
I love Tanzania.
The whole Tanzania?
Let me say Dar. I love Dar.
Exactly.
It reminds me of Ghana.
Yeah? How so?
It gives Ghana the roads, the look, the layout, the palm trees. Like Kenya doesn't have palm trees. We're not on the water.
Yeah.
It's on a plateau. In Nairobi, let me say. Nairobi. It's warm, it's hot. It gives Ghana.
Yeah.
A little.
So does that mean you're gonna stay with us a little longer than you probably anticipated?
Honey, if the money's right, Brittany, there's every night.
No, she did not say that.
Woo! But if I find a good job, so I plan on this week going to like IST and like looking around and seeing what is here for me, because I'm a teacher.
Okay.
So I can see myself being here. I like it. Everyone is very friendly. It's slow.
Yeah, everybody knows it's pole here.
Pole.
Yeah, but okay. So have you actually looked into the teaching thing? Like you going physically into the building to teach? Because I
was at my old school.
I know, and I remember the craziness of that.
Girl, white people in Africa. Anyways, girl,
another video, another day.
Please, girl. Look at my last video, y'all.
Yeah, exactly. That's what got me here. Okay?
I want to teach Africans.
Okay.
That was my dream. So I thought that when I went to the school, they would at least have some Africans. Goddamn, we're in Africa. You know what I'm saying?
Girl.
But they didn't. So I want
What they had was a spy camera on you. That's what they had. Okay, I saw that.
Girl, it was giving ghetto. I want to teach Africans, so I would love to teach at a local school. The money just has to be right, or be like in administration at a local school, because I'm highly
Did you say the
degreed.
money has to be right?
I have to be comfortable. So YouTube gives me a little money.
Yeah.
So I can like live rent only from YouTube.
Right.
Like basics.
Yeah.
So if I had an okay job and then I could use YouTube as my check, that would work for me.
That's calling it close, because every time I hear about people here with the teaching and whatever, and you compare it to, I know everything we compare to the U.S., but at the same time you want to compare it to your cost of living.
It's your cost of living.
Right.
They said it doesn't iron out.
Exactly. So you kind of got to get a computer and teach at home online. Like,
I need you to put me on that, girl, because
the only thing about it is, with the time flip. So, your partying will be coming in at 4 to 12.
When I was in Ghana, I was teaching my high schoolers in Georgia.
Oh, that's good. Usually we don't go for the U.S. students so much because of the complaints.
During COVID, girl.
Well, that's different during
Yeah.
COVID. But for the most part, we go outside like China, whatever, where they're just grateful to hear somebody say yes and they actually speak English. You understand? So, but nevertheless, it's, because $10, $15, $20 an hour is like
adds up.
Huge over here. Because,
it adds up.
Yeah, you're like living like kings and rock stars.
Yeah, it adds up. It starts adding up.
Most definitely. So, are you going to move around? You're not going to just stay here stationary and die, right? You're going to kind of...
I'm on a budget, so my black ass is sitting my black ass down up in this house, girl. I'm on a budget. I'm fucked up,
girl, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Asking my mom for money, girl. It's fucked up. They took my last paycheck.
I know. I saw it. That was like,
it's awful.
There's nothing you can do about it.
I'm chilling. I really want to go to Zanzibar, but I'm like, is it in my budget? Like,
we can make Zanzibar happen. We got connects in Zanzibar. We can make it happen on a low
Dar
budget.
is lit though. It's like, where else do I need to go? So somebody told me they're come to Arusha. Like, I have friends there, but
yeah, I love Arusha too.
Really?
Look, Arusha, like you were saying about Nairobi, because I gotta go to Nairobi, like you were telling me.
You have to.
Dar right now, and the whole Tanzania, Dar is like what we call like the business busyness. So when you go to Arusha and like Moshi, like I say, it's more laid back and chill. You know what I mean? Where you can kind of just and regroup.
That's what I heard. In the mountains, the rocks.
Girl, I just seen Kilimanjaro for the first time when I came from Moshi. Every time I would go over there.
Let's climb it.
You want to change that plural not thing to you
So
than us. I'm not ready for that yet. I want to though. I do. But you gotta get in shape for that.
Girl, just go. Wode Maya did it.
Maybe with less safari.
He's not that in shape.
Who?
Wode Maya.
Oh yeah, I heard about them. So they did it.
Wode.
Right. Wode did it. Okay, well he can do it. Then damn it.
He slid in my DMs.
Oh yeah.
Not sexually. Not sexually. He has a girlfriend. Yeah. No, supporting.
Right.
Yeah. So I was so happy. That was like really reaffirming to me. He's a cool guy. But, yeah, girl. If he can climb it, you can climb it.
Well, no. If he can climb it, we can climb it.
Y'all
send me up that mountain by myself, girl. No.
Yes. No, but Dar has been a vibe, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tanzania seems more free.
Well, it definitely is, and I like the security of it because, like, we were talking about Kenya because we were talking about Kenya. And my girlfriend that called me and that wants me to go Nairobi, Mombasa, whatever. But she was like, at the same time, like when the elections started to come up, I guess the elections getting ready to come up. It gets ugly. Right. Yeah. So she was like, so if you're gonna go, you need to go. These motherfuckers is crazy. Yeah, and I ain't trying to get
over politics. They're very crazy.
Right, and I ain't trying to get caught up in their blood.
Passionate people. They're crazy with politics.
The only passion I want to get caught up with is my own, like not that. They can have that.
Bedroom boom. No,
she's so dirty.
No, I'm kidding.
No, she's not.
I know. They're super passionate. And I heard that like election season. Don't even think about traveling.
That's what I'm saying. And election season is coming up. See what I mean?
Yeah, I love this shirt. It's so cute.
Thank you. Yeah, this is the Black Wall Street. Y'all know we're building over here, family. You gotta get in the group, though. I'm upset with you, so I'm gonna pimp you out on my channel because I ain't saying on your. You ain't accept the invitation yet, and I want you to let the people know who you are.
I want to be there, and honestly, I have so much shit in my phone. People hit me up all day.
Well, I'm gonna help you push the button today.
Probably, I think.
Yeah, I was like, what's up with this shit?
Girl, people.
My friends at the house.
Is overwhelming some days. It's overwhelming, especially because I'm going through things.
Right.
So people.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Looking at my phone, it gives me anxiety. So
we're gonna get rid of them and get you into Black Wall Street doing Garvey. We got new shirts coming out, family. Trust me. But this girl here, listen, besides all of that, you're such a queen. I see so much beauty. I see love and spirit, soul in your eyes. And like with Kindred Spirits, Florida. This is a Florida chick in the house. She got family.
My dad is from Homestead.
Yes. Where your daddy
at? Naranja. Is that what it's called? Naranja.
I don't know.
It means orange. Naranja. Homestead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so is he still there?
No. We own houses there.
And okay.
His family is from there. He left. He was the only one out of 8 kids to go to the army.
Okay.
Now he lives in Woodbridge, Virginia.
Okay.
And he bothers the fuck out of me. He doesn't like Africa.
No. That's a bummer.
So you know how some parents will be like, come home. Like when I got fired, both my parents were like, okay, well, when are you coming home?
Cute. And
exactly.
After they got up off their knees, thank you, fathers, you did
it. Girl.
My
dad was like, God has a plan.
Yeah.
This was a part of the plan. And I was like, well, you can tell God I'm staying in my black ass in Africa. I'm not leaving right now. So he just is not into it.
Oh, I know. I fight with family. Well, my son's father, I'm fighting with him because I want my son over. And everybody that knows me knows that's part of the story. Do you have kids?
Yes, I have a son. I have an 8-year-old. And it is tough. It's so tough. He's so intelligent though.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of like real ass conversations. So I asked him if he wanted to come with me initially. And he was like, well, I love football and they don't have football. So no.
Wow. Just like that.
Basically, he's very straightforward. Right. We're very similar. We're very similar. Right. We just cut to the chase. So I was just like, and then he also has a little sister. So his dad has a daughter.
Okay.
And the dad has like 50% custody of the daughter.
Okay.
So she's there a lot, and he watches her, and like he was
Oh.
just like, I don't want to leave Grace Lee, and like, yeah. So it gets rough. He came to Kenya and he loved it. He had a ball.
Oh, really?
He had a ball.
I'm ready to tell those stories about my babies being over here.
Yeah, it was fun. But no, his dad, before I came, his dad is a nutty nigga. He's from Sierra Leone. And his dad was like...
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that from the other video.
I love an African.
I see.
His dad is from Sierra Leone. He was like,
Me too.
He was like, I've already contacted the embassy, so if you play funny games, like, I said, bitch, the niggas like,
Funny games.
yeah, he was like, if you play funny games with my son, I have already contacted the embassy. I have communication.
So wait a minute.
He was like, you said his departure flight is what day? Okay, if he's not on the plane,
It's gonna be a problem.
Girl.
It's gonna be a problem. So wait a minute, sis, because talking to you, my mind is always thinking the West, but I did not know that he was from Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
That reminds me of Blood Diamond. That's when I first heard of Sierra Leone. Okay, look. So they're in Sierra Leone?
No, he's from Sierra Leone. He's actually not a citizen.
Oh.
He is a permanent resident.
Oh.
He does not have citizenship. He came to America when he was 8.
Oh.
Both of his parents died, so his mother is his aunt.
Oh.
So Grayson is really all he has.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So like even from the beginning, we've joked around. I had Grayson when I was 21.
Oh, okay.
I was at Howard.
Were you drinking?
Girl,
That's what happened. You were legal to drink and then you went and got a baby.
I don't want to talk about it. I
I
get
think
triggered.
Maya speaks figured it
No,
out.
Grayson was born on July 9th, and I was turned 21 on July 10th.
Oh.
And my friends brought in Jameson to the hospital, girl. Ghetto as fuck. They were like, you can finally drink, girl. Shit, you been pregnant.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for a reason.
Cheers. They were like, girl, you been pregnant for so long. Turn up, bitch. You're 21 now. So yeah, we had fun at the hospital.
I don't know her. Okay. She just happened to stumble up over my house today. So I just come in here and just have a YouTube just chatting with me today.
No, it was fun. It was fun. So he was born, he was born when I turned 21, literally the next day.
Mm-hmm.
So we always joke around though, because I tell him like, Grayson's your baby.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
It's a joke, but they're
we
so
understand.
close.
Yeah.
They're so close. He needs him.
Exactly.
So we've always kind of switched Grayson off. So when I was in Atlanta, because we've never lived in the same city after we broke up.
That's another story for another day. Stay posted. Maya's gonna get the exclusive.
We've never lived in the same city, so like I'll have Grayson for this year. You'll have Grayson for this year. So I actually get really triggered because on my YouTube, some people will comment and be like, "You need to just go home to your son," blah blah blah. And I'm like, "You don't know my custody situation.
Right.
You don't know our situation. Grayson can come here anytime.
Right.
He does not want to.
Exactly.
He doesn't want to. And then I also am a big person of choosing myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those people who are like, dads are incapable.
Yeah, no, I'm listening.
Nigga, you gonna take care of your motherfucking baby.
Listen.
This is your baby too.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
listen. I went through something one time. Listen. I went through something one time. And he called the police on me. And the police say, is that your son? Like, she didn't abandon anything.
Exactly.
That's your
son. That's your motherfucking
exactly.
son. If Grayson was a girl, it would be different.
But exactly.
And I tell him that all the time.
For me,
if it was a girl, it would be different.
My daughter behind.
That's your motherfucking son, okay?
Listen, that's what happened to me. When I had my daughter had to go everywhere you go. I don't know nothing about the girls. I don't know. She don't need to be around me. She need to go with you. And the God
you had your son.
it, and I had that son.
What
do you mean? I don't know how to show him how to piss. You gotta go and take him to get a haircut.
That's your son.
Exactly. So
it is what it is, you know.
Exactly.
So that is the one thing
Mama
that I
get a
get.
break.
Exactly, and that's the one thing that kind of stresses me out. I don't really talk about Grayson a lot on my channel, so this is probably the most I've talked about him.
Okay.
As far as showing him, but it is kind of stressful. We FaceTime a lot.
Right.
I want him to come out here, but like I said, the loneliness I feel sometimes, I just don't want that on him.
Right.
And he's such a daddy's boy.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a lose for me. My mom, when my parents divorced, My brother my little brother went with my dad.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And my oldest brother, when they divorced, so my oldest brother is not from my mom, it's from a different woman. He lived with his mom his whole life.
Oh, wow.
Not my dad, but my little brother lived with my dad, and there's a big difference between the two.
Yeah, I can imagine.
There's a huge difference, girl.
Oh.
The other one's homeless, like he's a crackhead basically.
Oh.
So he's a war. Yeah, he's going through it.
Right.
So that also motivated me.
It takes a toll on him,
girl. That motivated me because I'm like, it makes a difference. There's a clear, distinct difference. Men need a man,
right?
And I'm not gonna
deny him of that, and
of that.
She
so
they didn't find out later in the years the hard way what you woulda, coulda, shoulda done is. Those days are gone.
Exactly.
Right.
So we talk a lot. He loves me. He's supportive. He was mad I got fired. And he asked why they did that to me.
Oh, we know.
And then he was like, you don't listen sometimes, Mom. And I'm like, okay, have a blessed day.
Did you just snore?
He's like, you don't always like to listen though, right? And I'm like, oh, fuck, Grayson, shut up.
You wouldn't be a black woman if you did.
Girl, yeah, but no, we love her. I love my son. I love him. I do want him to come out here eventually, but I'm not going to force it.
Exactly. Because then it'll be crazy. Because the language is... Because we got groups here, too, so let's not get too jaded. We do have family groups here with parenting, where they get the teenagers together, different age groups and whatever. So we do provide that. But at the same time, like, when there's a language barrier and there's an isolation because you're still worried about your children for safety reasons or whatever, it does take a toll on them sometimes.
On kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Exactly.
It's hard for adults, so you know it's not easy for kids. Yeah.
Right. Oh, you know what? You did ask me the other time, did I get lonely? And I was like, no. Because, I'm in a real happy place now. So that's, but let's figure out where I was before. It can get that way sometimes for people. Like, not as much for me, because I've always been like...
Social butterfly.
Well, no, what it was, I was a baby of 10. So it's kind of like I was the only child. So
okay.
Meaning that when you're like...
Damn, your mama was working child.
Yeah, girl. Them was the good old days, though. We had big families.
Yeah, my dad has a huge family.
Exactly. So, like, but I learned to just be by myself and create characters or whatever, have fun, whatever. I learned how to keep myself comfortable.
Entertain yourself.
Exactly. So when I'm not around a lot of people, it doesn't. I'll be at home in my bed just tripping. Girl, I be seeing movies all in my head. And people call me on the phone. I be laughing. What you doing, child? Girl? No, she twerking. I'm watching a movie in my head of her twerking in the movie. That's what it is. But that's sustained my mentality, because I do run across people that actually, that they tell us that they're going back home and they never come back. And let me tell you what happened to me recently, because when I did go back recently, everybody know I went back, it was hard for me to kind of come back. I'm not gonna lie, because I was just loving on my family. And I knew I had a family over here. I knew I had a house over here. I knew I had a life over here. But baby, I am looking forward to going back home again, though. Yeah. And prayerfully, at some point, they're gonna all come, and we'll all. Because at the end of the day, I want all feet on African soil.
Do you believe that?
What?
That they'll come?
Yeah.
Your family?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My family will never come.
Yeah.
My sisters just be like, bitch.
Well, not them part of the family. I'm talking about not them.
Your son, your
immediate family. Because I don't care about. Well,
I'm thinking outside
care about the rest, but because I'm love.
Hold on, she didn't mean that. I'm just kidding.
Like, look, just edit this.
What, Auntie?
As soon as I get home, you said that you ain't get my shit about us on your YouTube channel. Like, oh my god.
No.
The word made me say it.
No. I forced her to say it.
Yeah, Brittany's all your fault.
Nah, I get what you're saying. When I went home, I felt uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable? Why?
Not with my family, in the streets.
Oh. Okay.
I hit a motorcyclist. Bitch,
Listen, okay, family, thanks for hanging out with us here at Nice Street. We'll be right back. We're going to get this girl some counseling. Oh, my God. You hit them.
I'm not used to driving no more.
Oh. But I'm getting ready to drive over here. I'm ready to drive.
I don't drive in Kenya, girl.
Well,
I'm not a car. I didn't use it. Like, I'm not used to driving, so my attention is actually really hard for me to focus. So like I was like texting and like
you can't. Yeah, you definitely can't do that.
Yeah, and I hit a motorcyclist.
Did he
Thank
live?
God he did not die.
Thank God.
Girl,
because if he died,
I would have been not here.
I wouldn't even be interviewing you right now.
Yeah.
Like,
it was a lot going on. So emotionally, the vibe there is I'm not on that no more.
Right. What is that? All that mass stuff, all that.
It's just so oppressive.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
That part.
I didn't like seeing that many white people.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we've skipped that over. I did a Facebook post that I was like, y'all send me some black movies because I'm so used to not seeing them anymore. Like, you know?
It was a lot for me to digest living in Nairobi for 6 months and then going home. It was just different. I was happy to see my son. I was happy to see my family. Mm-hmm. They were very happy to see me, but I just was not feeling the vibe. I don't know. I just did not feel like I wanted to be in America anymore. I would have preferred for them all to be in Nairobi.
Okay. But they're not all going to come to Nairobi.
No. So my sister, she's like, I'll go to Zanzibar because they have nice bungalow hotel.
Nice bungalow.
Yeah, she's that.
But they're all over there. They run Zanzibar.
White people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then the strange thing about it was that within my Black Wall Street group, I really had to kind of gather them and get them together. They were upset when the Ukraine situation happened. And they had the refugees from Ukraine coming over, and the Zanzibar people that was over there opened their doors to them, and then they locked out the Africans. Guess what? I didn't get upset about it. Listen, no, seriously. I didn't get upset about it. Guess what? I did a hand clap. Because you know what? Our people do need to be checked. Because guess what? Those people weren't doing nothing what they were supposed to do. They provided a way for when their people get in trouble, they had the doors open. For number one, they shouldn't even have a stronghold in Zanzibar.
At all.
Let's tell the truth and shame the devil.
To be sending people.
Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. What are you doing? Why are you upset? Because a tragedy came and you went and knocked on Master's door and Master won't open his door because Master had already provided a way for his people. What are we doing? That's why.
That's shameful.
Right, but that's why we are building Black Wall Street and doing Garvey so that we can get a financial brick
foundation.
Right, a financial fortitude and to withstand things when things happen to our people, whatever. They have a place to go. I'm gonna get mad with Master because he ain't opening up because if Master come and knock on my door, I ain't opening up for him.
I ain't opening shit.
But guess what? We ain't got a house or a door.
Period.
So what is you complain? Come and build with us, Black Wall Street. We are not talking garbage, but we're doing garbage right here in the motherland. That's why this is near and dear to my heart. And it doesn't stop here.
Let me join this group.
Yes, you better join this group, child. But we got the smaller group. Hold on. And like I said, we got the second generation. Girl, hold up. Y'all, I'll be right back. Child, chain tight. You find what you need to find. I want to put the doggone shirt stuff over here, girl. Why I do that? I don't know. See, I'm messing with you. Girl, let me get my plug in.
Look.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Black Wall Street too. Yeah, let me.
But I'm gonna get
join
you
group. I'm in. I am in, babe.
In the smaller one.
Hello, it is so nice to meet you all. My name is Brittany, and I'm here in Tanzania for the next 2 weeks. I would love to meet you all.
Oh, wow. All right, so, but I was telling her, listen, okay, so you see, these are the shirts that were, because Maggie Foley inspired a lot of us to come, and everybody know that, because a lot of us was running from a lot of crap with the COVID. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. And we admired his leadership over here. So then, we came. So these are the shirts that we have. And this is the one I'm saying that's near and dear to me.
I love that.
This is the second generation Black Wall Street, because we're not just building, but we're building for the future generation to come. We're teaching the young children to be entrepreneurs.
Yes.
They're not going to come over here in the motherland and then talk about they need a job, because we don't even know how to sell a banana over here like that. All we know how to do is call the embassy and say, I need to get home. But we're not going to tolerate that. We are building here. Like I say, right here, we got Destiny. She's on my channel. She has her own bakery with reggae flavors, second generation. And then I'm into the tour business. This is heavy here. You want to see the lion.
So you do tours in Dar es Salaam?
No, we go all over. Mainly, you know, most of the
So you
tours
don't
are in
do Dar es
Arusha.
Salaam?
Yeah, no, Dar es Salaam we done
Take
too.
me on a tour.
Well, let's go. All right, you heard it here
I
first.
will do YouTube for it.
Let's do
To like
it.
showcase your
Exactly. Choo choo. Well, she's gonna jump on the train. Choo choo tours. But you know, they say, you know, choo choo is nipple here. So. Choo choo. But that's okay. Y'all know what we're talking about. And this is my other girl, like I said, Afro sister.
I
Get
love
her shirt.
Yes.
Brittany said she's gonna get a shirt from Afro. She has her own
Yes.
YouTube channel. We're just here supporting each other, putting every black brick next to every black brick, and we're building, and we're teaching the next generation how to build. Because that's what the other nations are doing. And a lot of these nations have a very strong hold over here in business.
Don't get me started.
It'll surprise you because you would think that you're in an establishment that's run by us.
It's not. They're white.
Or Indian.
White.
Most
Indians are white.
Well,
to me.
Well,
you ain't black, you white.
but let's let them know.
I don't believe in brown and yellow.
But you understand what I'm
white
saying.
or black.
Just let them know. So.
Oh, I let them know.
Exactly. Okay, so we got that little plug in. Okay, we're good to go. We got a tour coming up. You know, we got the baby taken care of.
No, I would really love for you to show me Dar es Salaam. Sapi is cool, but I don't.
Yeah. Okay.
Want to hang out with him all the time. You know.
I don't think he want to hang out with us either because he got sick of us.
Yeah, he was like, "Damn, why are you so loud?" I'm like, "Sabi, you know I'm loud as fuck." Damn.
Listen, especially as Americans, anyway. They call us loud.
I just went there. He's like, "You're Americans."
Yes,
so fucking loud. Fuck. I'm like,
yes. But if you guys wouldn't be so freaking slow, you wouldn't have to hear our mouth. But you guys are fast when it comes to that money. They be want to get
I was
paid.
standing in the line the other day. He's like, "So how your cousin?" The cashier is talking. "How's your cousin?" And I was like, "What the fuck? If you don't fucking hurry up, like, there's no urgency."
I know. Well, that was pole.
Motherfucker.
They ain't got nothing
I got things to do.
Girl, we over here. We on the grind. We in the hustle.
Yeah.
Because we know, like I said, at the end of the day, something happened with us. We can't go sell no bananas, so we got to figure out our hustle and figure it quick. But the point is, it's in our blood. We can do it. And that's why you're not going anywhere.
I hope.
I have kidnapped her officially. My new BFF, honey.
Trust me. Sis, I hope. I'm really not going to leave, so we'll see.
I know, because you said 2 weeks. So after 2 weeks, were you planning on to hop somewhere else? Because I'm planning to go to Egypt.
I don't know where I'm going.
Jordan, Israel, Kenya, Mombasa, Nairobi. Right now, you just don't know.
I don't.
I'm just kind of in the midst, just chilling.
I'm fucking chilling.
Well, I'm going to help her figure out her
it's
next
ghetto
move,
here,
okay?
girl. I'm Airbnb-ing. I'm just Brittany Africa girl.
Your Airbnb-ing. That other place, she said she went to the Airbnb, and it was an octogenarian.
It was a shared space,
and
I was
white
like,
man with the.
I walked in, I thought it was mine, and I was like, "Who the fuck are you? This is weird."
I got a B&E over here. And you know what? We were trying to find how the hell they call the police over here. Girl, listen, come to find out. No, and girl, you dial 911, the phone gonna be like, okay, and don't you got some more numbers?
I would never call the police. You're better off just calling some street niggas. Literally. Girl, these motherfuckers don't do nothing.
No, but listen, on a PSA tip, let me help y'all. Like Miss Brittany. It's not that bad. It's that bad. But okay, for the listening audience, this is what you do. Whatever community you move into, you go and find out who is the chief of that area. And you make a relationship with them. And I suggest you even just
like find the chief.
I would
a little bribe, girl.
And if you are really confused,
you're better off.
Right, you can go to the Andy Griffith show with Barney.
Greetings, Dada Brittany. Enjoying your channel. Keep going, Dada. Sharing beautiful. So welcoming. Let me know if anyone would like to be interviewed. Yeah, I want to interview you guys.
Yes. Great.
I'm a part of the Black Wall Street.
But there's another group, Black Wall Street too, but that one's very small and intimate. Yeah, so
that's the real tea.
Right.
Yeah. And our Black Expats in Kenya group is so messy.
Really?
It's messy, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Put me in it.
It's a lot of girl. You would love it. No, you would love it.
I get the tea and
girl,
bring it back to the
tea.
channel. Like, this is what's going on in Kenya, honey. Okay.
They strict. We don't let like Kenyans in. People be infiltrating. Acting,
Oh yeah,
you know
that can happen.
Yeah, it's weird. People get very weird. I love them though. It's cool.
Yeah, well, nevertheless, once we get you a job situated and maybe you'll just stay.
Listen, I love Tanzania.
Sure. Cause she keeps telling me that if I go over to she's telling me if I go to
different vibe. It's like going from it's like going from Miami to New York.
Oh,
you feel me?
Yeah.
It's that type of different. Like Nairobi is the New York of Africa. That's what I always tell people.
Well, next trip. And you say I can go over there. You got a place for me,
honey,
right?
We have a place. He has a place.
Yeah,
you can stay with us.
Yeah, so y'all heard it here on her. Go to her channel. Give me the name of your channel. Sis, did you give them your name of your channel?
Brittany in Africa.
Brittany in Africa. Watch our interview there. She said it there, and she said it here. So now I'm holding her to
I'm so
that.
serious. I'm so serious.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I can say I love about my Black expats in Kenya.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I lost my job, they all surrounded me.
It was, supported you.
You can stay with us. You can stay here. You can stay in my house. Like,
wow, that's beautiful.
It's
not like that here.
My work community was so shitty. I hosted a Thanksgiving at my house.
Oh.
When I had my job in my apartment, I hosted a Thanksgiving, invited all the Black expats, and we're all very, very like supportive emotionally of each other because it can be isolating.
Yeah.
You know, as much fun as you're having, at the end of the day, you don't have your family.
Right.
You know, you can't drive to your mama's house, you know, and that's one thing I struggle with. Sometimes I get in a dark place because I just wish they would come and see what I see.
Experience what you experience.
Experience what I experience.
Right.
So I just miss the only one call away or only one drive away.
Right.
That's what I miss sometimes with family. The time difference fucks me over. Ghana is only like 4 hours.
Oh, wow.
Time difference.
Okay.
We are a whole day. The time difference in East Africa is fucking hard.
Yeah. 8 hours for me for Eastern. It's 8.
Exactly. It's a whole day. That's a work day.
Right. Wherever I am, when 4 and 5 o'clock hits, I like turn on my American phone. I be like, and then people are like, listen, cause America is waking up, and I don't want to miss. You know what I mean? Anything, my family, phone calls or whatever.
It's exhausting. I'll be up at 2 in the morning trying to talk to Grayson because that's when he gets out of school.
Oh wow, yeah.
You know?
I know.
He's in school, so it's like it is exhausting some days.
But you know what? I think we got a short time coming for our family to actually be over here because with the things that I'm seeing on the news that's being orchestrated from the, I don't know if I should use the word orchestrated, but you know, we know. With the burning down of the food processing plants, the famine is coming. You understand? And the raising of the gas prices pretty soon. I'm like, the pinch is gonna come so hard on the family there. They're gonna be like, listen, I got my flight booked, like, so just meet me at the airport. And
my family will never move here.
You say never, but the things that's going on, we'll see.
They won't. They will move to the Caribbean before here.
Oh, well, Jamaica. As long as you didn't say Europe, because a lot of our people go choose those places than Africa.
They will move to the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Well,
the Caribbean's getting
it's the
bad
proximity.
Soon. Well,
a lot of people can't take the distance. That's why I tell everyone who I meet here, make a YouTube, because we are some nutty niggas. Yeah. You feel me? There's not a lot of people who actually are like, fuck it, I'm moving to Africa. There's not a lot of Black people who have the balls.
Yeah, that's true.
We are a different breed of people.
Yeah.
We are a 1%. Mm-hmm. So I tell everyone who I encounter, everybody in my Black expat group, I'm like, make a YouTube.
Yeah.
Share your story because we are brave.
Yeah.
We're pioneers.
Pioneers.
People
and
are not doing this.
And pillar builders.
Thank
so
you.
that your landing will be much
later,
softer than ours.
Exactly.
Because boy, I had to
early.
go through some, yeah.
We're early in this, and
Right.
it's difficult. It's hard. People want to see it,
but it
People
can't be
wanna watch
done.
It can be done,
Right.
but many people don't have the balls
Yeah.
to even do it for 3 months.
Yeah, I've seen it. And I've seen people come and go and say they're coming back and then they don't come back. But I love it.
You're special.
Yeah, I am special, but not that kind of special fame, and I ain't crazy. But yeah, I embrace my crazy too. But I love it.
Yeah.
I love meeting her. Like, I was so excited. I'm like, okay, let me go search everything. Like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I told everybody I'm going to see with Brittany. Like, okay, like, every day is exciting. It's like, unlike when I was over there, it was about, okay, I had to be to work and and I was like, I get in the driveway, like, okay, I got to get McDonald's. I got to hurry up, eat my McDonald's before they come out and see, because I ain't, it's just over here. It's like whatever your dream is, if you can just get yourself to focus down to it, you can do it. In, like I said, even $10 an hour over here
is a lot.
Make
Some
you
people
rich.
only make $10 a day.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say that's still a lot.
Here, $2 a day is a lot.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
It's
wait a minute.
Yeah,
most people income here is like what, $50 to
$3,
$50
maybe.
to $100,000 a month, which is like $50 a month. So when they run across us, and we're paying them, that's why I'm hard on them too, because I know what the rate is.
You're overpaying,
right? So I don't mind, but don't play with me like this is I know what I'm blessing
you.
Because I know I'm blessing you, so don't even play with me, because people wish they had,
I agree.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't even play with it.
I need the utmost.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. Bye. So nevertheless, so have you had what they call dadas here? Yeah, have you had experience with that?
What is that?
Okay, the young ladies that come and clean up, because we are so busy over here.
I was overpaying her. I gave her $200 a month.
Oh my God!
She came twice.
I would have came and clean. Well, no, I wouldn't. I would
twice
have
a week.
Clean. She came twice a week.
She was old, so I had guilt. I didn't want to fire her. She was old, but my plant started dying. Girl, she was missing spots in the bathrooms. I was like, bitch, yeah.
Your plant died.
Girl, all my plants died.
Now listen, I have a Dada business and I'm starting. I have 2 employed now. They're doing great. And the expat gentlemen are very happy with them.
Oh, sexy Dadas.
Maybe that's what I'll name it. Maybe. But no, my little Dada, she's older. She's very stable and she's very, very good. But nevertheless, okay, so, but you was overpaying. Did you get another one?
Yeah, I did. I can't clean anymore.
Come to the camera and say it.
I can't do labor. Labor is so cheap here. Why would I stress myself?
And it frees us up to go to like elements and
I
stuff.
feel younger. I feel younger here.
Me too.
I swear to God, I cannot stress myself with the labor. So I'll be like, cook something. I ain't cooking shit. I ain't cooking shit. I ain't grocery shopping for shit. If I grocery shop, it's for liquor, mixers, eggs. I ain't doing all that extra shit. Girl, I'll fry some eggs. That's about it. That's where we stop.
And they call our eggs lazy eggs, okay? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I need just 2 pieces of bread. I'm good for the night.
No. The labor is so cheap. I can't worry myself with that. So I will spend my last on house soap.
I know, right? I have to have it. My daughter just left yesterday. And when I tell you, the house just feels so good. Like,
girl,
I was out of my way.
The guard is a guard, cooker, and cleaner.
No, you ain't got the 3-for-1 special, did you? Did you get the 3-for-1? Girl, she doing it. She just got here. I'm going to need that hookup. But, girl, seriously. We have to have security eyes. So, well, some do, some don't. But I do.
When I tell Sapi that a maid in America is like $100 a day.
A day.
He's like,
are you serious?
He's like, you talk too much. I'm like, no, I'm serious. He thinks I'm telling stories.
I know, and they all think we're rich. They said that the story that's been told to them is that America is paved with streets of gold, and it's not. And we have to girl, I have to stay on them. Like, listen, them T-shillers add up too. Just
They
so
add
you
up.
know,
Girl,
yeah.
trust me.
I just went to the bank and got
Well,
200 grand.
He's like, oh, I would like to go to America, work. You know, he wants to, and I'm like, bro, you.
But they say when they get to America, they disappear.
You would be miserable. That's what I tell him. You're not used to working.
Right.
Even just getting groceries out the car, he's like, oh, where's the car? He's fucking lazy. Here, they're spoiled with labor.
Right.
They're not. I'm a harder worker.
Really?
Labor.
Because you know, like Walmart is even delivering now. Like everybody just stays home on social media. I'm not going grocery shopping. Like, you know, like
in Atlanta, I had to clean my house.
Yeah.
I didn't have a maid. I'm not paying fucking that much.
You couldn't afford a maid.
I can't afford a maid, girl. That's what I'm saying. So I'm used to like waking up Sunday clean. I'm used to getting my groceries out my trunk. I'm used to all these luxuries you have here that are so cheap. So you just kind of you don't even think about it. You know,
Exactly.
Washing your car unless you go to a car wash. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like little things that I in Atlanta could not afford.
Exactly.
I would never have a maid. Nannies. That's why bitches out here popping pussy having babies. Nannies are cheap.
Yes, but you
That's what
don't
I had
get
to
no
explain
young
to
nanny in your
Safi.
house. Mm-hmm.
Oh, never. Girl, never. I had to explain to Sapi, like, okay, because he's a baby mama. So I'm like, yeah, you have a living baby.
Who is
nanny.
Sapi anyway to you?
He's my boyfriend.
That's what I assumed, but you never did introduce him as
Oh, he's my boyfriend.
Okay,
yeah,
great.
He's my boyfriend.
Sapi's the boyfriend.
He's
Tanzanian.
He's Tanzanian.
He's Tanzanian.
But he lives in Kenya.
Like,
he's made my life easier.
take notes. Okay.
He's made my life easier. I can't date Kenyan men.
Really? What's the difference?
They're weird, girl. These
Sapi is tall for a Tanzanian. Trust me, I seen him and I was like,
yeah, he's handsome. These Kenyan guys are fucking weird, bro. I don't know.
Are they mostly Maasais over there? I hear a lot of the Maasais are out of Kenya.
Kikuyu, they're Maasai, they're Kikuyu. I just can't get with the vibes. I have not met a Kenyan man that I can vibe with.
Oh, okay.
I would love one. A lot of them DM me. They love me. They support me a lot on YouTube. But I don't know. But Sapi, I mean, I'm not married.
All right.
If you ain't married, just say no. Okay. So I'm in a relationship.
Where the ring at?
But there's no
like
ring.
you should have put a ring
Therefore,
on it.
I'm single,
technically.
But he makes my life easier.
Right.
As far as transactions
Mm-hmm.
and
You need that.
Yeah, especially in Tanzania.
Yeah, because I have a George in my life, so I understand.
You need that.
Stand. Like,
Yeah.
all I can do is just call him all day long, like, listen.
Exactly.
Such and such need this, such and such. And I pay, you know what I mean? Because I'm not going to. Exactly. Because you know what? Because I can't take the headache. Because the life over here is so non-stressful. Like, anything that's causing me a headache, and if $5 US dollars make it go away, get this. Matter of fact, I'm going to throw you an extra one. So you can really put some sugar on top.
Exactly. Nannies cheap. Everything is cheap. So that's why I was saying, like, it's easy to have hella kids here because you can pay a nanny. Somebody was like, girl, you're paying for what you're paying your maid to clean your house 2 times a week. She should live there. Yeah,
you was paying the thing for a live-in. Yeah.
Exactly. They were like, she should be living there. But I wouldn't even want her to live there. But they were like, she could be taking care of your damn kids. I don't have a
exactly. I got no kids over here.
Yeah. Do you want to have more kids?
I do. Just one.
One more.
Just on the long as it's healthy, it doesn't matter. But preferably a boy. But long as it's on the motherland, I want one the foot to come and step on this soil. That's what I'm saying.
African.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. And if
I want a girl.
You want a girl? Oh, why? Okay, because you got a boy.
I have a boy. Okay. I would love a little mini me.
Yeah, I think she'd be so cute.
Yeah, too. Yeah. I want like a little mini.
All right, put it on the altar. Girl for her, boy for my. Make it happen. All right. But that's
I want a little dual citizenship, baby.
Yeah, because even here, if you have a baby, then all that other stuff that we go through here trying to get business done because we're non-citizens and whatever, it all goes away because that baby stands for us. And so any like buying land and all that makes it kind of hard for us. Well, you gotta have a local.
They don't give a fuck if you have a baby. You're still not a citizen.
Oh, see, I'm not.
Girl,
I'm gonna go
Kenya-
visit Kenya then. I
Kenya
ain't
is
trying to live
strict.
there.
You have to still fight for citizenship if you're born there. If your parents are not citizens.
What?
Yeah. They do not get automatic citizenship.
But it's different in Ghana, right?
Yeah. If you're born in Ghana, it's different.
Right.
Yeah, it's a lot. Ghana, I really loved Ghana.
I really want to go visit Ghana because that's West Africa.
Yeah.
And they say that's where a lot of our people came from, the
Well,
West
that's what I was
side.
going to ask you, because most people feel an emotional connection to West Africa
Yeah.
when you're African American.
Right.
So what made you hop to East Africa? Like, you're not from here.
I told you the thing that we were headed. When I say we, because I always speak as a collective unit, I just never just speak for myself because I love unity. So when I deal with my people, it's a we thing, plural. Most of us was headed to Ghana because it was a year of return. Remember? But then late great John Pombe Magufuli during the COVID crisis was like he tested a fruit, he tested an animal, like get out of here with that
So
nonsense.
he died from COVID.
But that's what your mouth said. Like,
You ghetto.
Girl, I'm proud
He
of it.
died from COVID.
Okay, so
They killed him. You're one of those.
I want the truth tellers. Okay, no.
He was poisoned in the soup.
Listen, never mind this shit.
Y'all, he
She
died
know
from
what
COVID.
she know what he talking about. Listen.
It's too much. But I was like, oh my God, Tanzania has a female president that's so nice. And Cashapp was like, girl, she's only president because he died. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because re-elections are coming up here. But listen, back to what you were asking me. So that deterred a lot of us. That's what happened. That's why you see a lot of Americans and other people from the West ending up in Tanzania because we wanted a new start. Up under what we call a great leader, even though I only got a chance to experience 2 months. But
I want you to meet Taj Ray.
Okay, well, we'll meet Taj Ray. But Ghana is still not about. And then look, Ghana had changed their rules for COVID. They were saying people had to pay back.
Girl.
So
I had to pay. Ghana
God.
was doing testing upon arrival.
Right.
$150.
I done heard that they was making the test come out
Negative, positive, to make you have to go
to their hotel.
quarantine. You have to pay for a hotel. Girl,
Yes,
don't
I
even
heard
get me
that.
started.
Allegedly.
I tested negative for COVID and Kenya.
Right.
Went to Ghana and I was positive. And I was like, shut the fuck up, you guys. I am not positive. I said, y'all got me fucked up.
I seen so many YouTubers
Girl.
going through it. I was like, I'm not going to Ghana.
I was like, so y'all are telling me I have COVID when I just left Kenya. So I got COVID on the plane to Ghana.
Exactly.
In 10 hours.
Like,
Fuck off.
you need to pay this $100 a night, ma'am.
I was pissed.
Cause they said the hotel was like $200 a night or something, whatever, 100.
Girl, it's ghetto. Yeah, they make you pay it.
Right.
You have to pay it.
So, nevertheless, family, that's us here on Maya Speaks, hanging out with your girl Brittany. And I want to go and show her around town. She's going to take a tour with me.
Yes,
to see
please.
some
Let's do a
wild
tour.
animals,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, well, no, I honestly just love the streets. I don't like
I
safaris.
forgot. Yeah, well.
I am not a safari person. I'm over it. Safaris are boring for me. I don't like it.
Because you haven't been to the right one.
I've been on a lot of safaris.
Have you been to the
but I'm
human
just, like, kind of
safaris?
over
Have you
it.
been to the human safaris?
Girl, human safari.
Yeah, they got the humans in cages. That's exclusive though. Nevertheless, all right, moving on, family. We're gonna get her taken care of on that safari. But just a tour of Dar es Salaam, different places or whatever. You'll see your girl Maya Speaks and Brittany. What? Give me your channel again.
Brittany in Africa.
Brittany in Africa. We're gonna have good fun and turn it out and make sure she doesn't go home and stay right
Please
here
keep me in Africa, you
with
guys.
us. Yes. All right, family. Peace out. So shout out to Afro the sister family. Don't forget to get one of her t-shirts. Did I show her t-shirt? I did, right?
You did.
Okay, great. Y'all already know. I'm just testing her. And are your Black Wall Street shirts that we're getting new shirts coming out. Black Wall Street / not just Garpy, but doing
I'm
Garpy.
excited to hang with the gang. With
Yes.
Black Wall Street. I'm excited to see what you guys can teach me.
Exactly. We're
Yeah, I'm excited.
glad that you are here with us right about now. Other than that, family, have a great day. Asante Sana for joining your girl here in
Asante
Maya
sana,
Speaks.
karibu Tanzania.
Yes. And then we'll be back. Looking, my thing is like,
Let me get more.
Yeah. Listen, y'all gonna miss them. Come back for part 2 and you'll catch the next toast. All right, bye, family.